Hello? Can you hear me? I'll take that as a yes. Anyway, I'm calling to you from beyond the veil that separates the living and the dead. You're on the dead side. Now, how are you feeling? Gay? I don't really understand what you're saying. Can you explain in a little more detail? Actually, I withdraw the question. I don't care. Now, move toward the light. Welcome to my crypt. Or should I say, your crypt. Why don't you take a look around? Ooh, these names look a little familiar, don't they? Let's get those rotten old brains of yours working. Why don't you try reading out the names on those pillars? Joro the warrior, that's you.
Joro.
Deadly sin, thief and assassin. As the melodious, renowned bard. Nyx, the sea witch, there you are. And now you have your names again. Let's move along. Now these chests contain objects I've long since forgotten. I expect you have too. But maybe, if we can remember what they were called, it will help to restore your memories of life. Now, Joro, I think this is something you used in your days as a warrior. Tell me what I should do to it to find out what it is. I'd break my teeth if I tried to bite it. But when I lick it, it tastes metallic. What should we do now? It's like a big metal shell, slightly larger than a human head. What will we do with it? It doesn't have any particular odor. What should we do with it? No, I can't break it. I think that's the purpose of this thing. You can't break it, so you can't hurt the thing inside it. What are we going to do with it? It's quite weighty, even though it's hollow. Okay, no more playing with it. Time to guess. Do you remember what this thing is called? No, that's not right. Oh, wait. Even I know this one. It's a helmet. I won't always be able to help you, you know. My memory is pretty rusty, too. We don't have to guess the names of these objects, but it will help if we do. I suppose I could exert some of my power to enhance your memories of any more objects we discover in the future. It will be your fault if I get a headache, though. Are you going to need some extra help? Consider it done. You did like to hit the things, didn't you, Jaro? Oh, look, more of your old junk. CRYPTMASTER. Oh, look, it's a thing. What are we going to do with it? Rough and leathery, but the inside parts are smoother. Now what? No, there's no point in doing that. What shall I do with it? Fairly weighty for such a small thing. Easily portable, though. What now? Yeah, it's old and dusty. The inside, papery. What next? I remember when I was alive, I owned thousands of these. They covered the walls of my little study. What are we going to do with it? The book. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Ooh, this little fellow looks strangely familiar. What should we do with it? It's hairy and wriggly. What next? It tastes furry and rather disagreeable. What shall I do with it? Cat? No, that's not right. What shall I do with it? It smells of musk and sewers. What now? There are a lot of these around down here. I just shoo them away usually. What now? A rat. Yes, that's what it's called. Oh, look, a toad man. Let's see if you remember how to fight. Up ahead is the Eye Stone, an ancient sentinel designed to imprison the restless dead. To pass beneath his perilous gaze, you may need to retrieve my Soul Stone. I think that's Agda over there to the right. Don't tell her I'm here. We don't get along.
Welcome, friends, to the altar of purity. Leave your troubles behind and step for a moment into the bliss of my ardent but entirely platonic embrace. Soothe yourselves in the... oh, wait. This isn't right. You're not even alive, are you? I don't mean to be rude, but this altar is dedicated to Shalia, the goddess of life, which means it's for the living only. So, don't come any closer, please. Thank you.
She's right that a healing altar like this won't ordinarily work for you. But perhaps if you were to desecrate it somehow, what will you do? It tastes, unsurprisingly, of stone. A good idea. Smash, smash, smash.
In the name of all that
is pure and peaceful, I'll rip your bony heads off!
Yes, feel home. What's this flimsy thing? What now? I'm sure I've looked at one of these before, but not for some time. They were useful when traveling, I think. What will we do with it? Well, it's made of paper, so it tastes papery. What next? Oh, it's very light and flimsy indeed. What will we do with it? Oh, it has that lovely old paper smell. Do you know what I mean? What will we do with it? It seems to have lots of names written on it in different places, along with lots of squiggles. Now, what should we do now? Aha! Yes, a map.
Hold, travelers, no dead may pass. Are you dead? You say you aren't dead, but neither do you seem to be living. I can't detect a soul anywhere. You may not pass.
Well, I don't like to say I told you so, but I told you so. You need to get my soul stone before you can pass here. My dark power. Isn't it lovely? Or would you like to touch it? Whatever, you're going to touch it anyway. You see, if we're going to the surface, which we are, I'll need you to carry this for me, because I don't have a physical body. You didn't think I wanted you for your brains, did you? Now, will you pick it up? Splendid! Now we are bound together for all eternity. Or until you die again, whichever comes first. Now, the Soul Stone needs souls to feed it. Outside of my crypt, we'll need to keep it charged with the vitality of living creatures to sustain ourselves. Why don't you look on the walls and see if you can scrape up any bugs to start us off? shall I do now? Tastes metallic. What should we do with it? I'm sure I used to like these. I think most people did. What shall I do with it? A coin! Yes, now I remember these little lovelies. No, don't do that unless I tell you to. You'll ruin your knees. Oh, this is a big one. What should we do now? It doesn't taste unusual. What are we going to do with it? I don't think I ever needed one of these. I don't think I was a great fighter when I was alive. What now? Yes, a lovely big shield. Just like yours, Joro. Nab? No, we're not going to drop everything and do that. Dab? You want me to dab? Lab? Why did you say that? Tab? That doesn't make much sense.
Hold, travelers. No dead may pass. Are you dead? You could be lying to me. If you are really alive, then tell me, what was the last piece of fruit you ate? Yes, that is a type of fruit. But I have one more question. If you are truly a living person, this should be an easy one. Tell me, how would you describe the sun? Yes, it is in fact very hot. You are indeed one of the living. You may pass.
Stupid eye stone. It thinks it's so clever.